So this is how to sow and grow red orach. Now red orach is a fantastic plant. It's a brilliant addition to any garden. And its other name, French spinach, probably gives you the perfect clue as to how you're going to use it. So this is a spinach alternative, but it looks very, very different. So this is a plant that grows bright, vivid, pinky purple colour. So it's really highly ornamental and therefore it's a good addition to your borders as much as your veg garden. And it's going to get up to about 6 foot tall by the end of the season. And you get a lot of these vivid purple leaves, which you use exactly the same way as you would spinach. Now the benefit of red orach over spinach is that unlike spinach, it isn't going to bolt in hot weather. It's just going to continue to produce lots and lots of leaves for you. The other benefit is it's relatively untroubled by pests, unlike spinach where everything wants to eat it. Now the other plus point of red orach is at the end of the season, it produces a huge quantity of seed heads. Now you can save that seed and it is brilliant for growing microgreens in winter to give you that extra little burst of freshness when there's less options outside and it's cold. Now this is super easy to grow, this crop. You can propagate it indoors in pots if you want, but it doesn't tend to like it. It much prefers to take care of itself. So the easiest way to grow this plant is just to sprinkle it across the surface of the soil in early spring where you want it to grow. And when the conditions are right, it will pop up, and from then on, it will literally take care of itself. You want to make sure that you thin it because although the plants start very small, they're going to get really, really big. So you want to give them room. You probably don't need too many of them as well. And then just remember all those seed heads at the end of the year. So if you're not going to be harvesting the seed to use for microgreens, you're going to want to take the plants out because if you leave them in over winter, they'll self-seed everywhere and you'll have red orach forever. Now that may be a really brilliant thing, in which case let it go and do its thing and just thin it the next year. But if you don't want it to grow in the same place that year, you've got to make sure to take it out at the end of the season. So if you want to give this fantastic ornamental edible a try, check out our seeds on shegrows veg.com.